一会儿你记得 Hello, fish. Fish.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, there we go. Oh, where are you at?
What?
Where are you? Your house?
Uh, yes.
Huh? Did you go some to a new house or something? Did you get a new house?
My grand grand my grandma's house.
Oh, this is your grandparents' house, huh?
Yes.
Mm, okay. Sorry, I was reading something. So, where do your grandparents live?
Uh, also in Beijing is in Chaoyang区.
Chaoyang. Oh, okay. Not too far,
Yes.
huh? Uh, what's the between? So, sorry, I gotta see something really fast. 1 o'clock. Stupid thing. I'm very annoyed with these some people that I'm dealing with at work. Let me reply to this really quickly. I'll tell you a little bit about them, but how about your New Year holiday? Are you doing anything?
I went to Chongli.
What is that?
Uh, I went to Chongli with my classmates.
What is Chongli?
Uh, it's in Hebei.
Oh, really? And what do you do there? Is it a city or what?
Yes, it's a city and we skiing, learn how to ski.
Oh, okay. So it's a skiing resort, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's super cool. Was it your first time?
Yes.
And did you fall down a lot?
No, I didn't fall down because we just have one day to learn that.
You have 1 day to learn it. So, but do you feel like you did pretty good?
No,
Pretty
I think
bad,
I'm
yeah.
slow.
Well, slow is okay.
Mm.
But the thing that I think happens usually is the snow in Hebei and in China.
Mhm.
What was the snow hard or was it soft?
Mm. We went there 4 days and it's always snowing, so the snow I think is soft.
Oh, so it was pretty soft, huh?
Yes.
Cool. So then maybe the snow was pretty good. So usually, yeah, usually like the snow is not so good in many places, and if it's hard and icy, then it's difficult to ski because it's more like ice skating. You know ice skating, right?
Yes.
Hwabium, right? It's kind of like you're like cutting
Mm,
into the ice, right?
yes.
But anyways, skiing is pretty fun. I haven't gone for a long time though. I want to go.
Yes, I think skiing is fun too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yes, it feels like
Mhm.
it's flying.
Yeah, kind of like flying, and it's actually very dangerous. I mean, skiing is actually a dangerous sport, you know.
Yes.
Um, the most dangerous thing, oh, sorry, windows. The most dangerous thing with skiing, they say, is trees. So if you're going like too fast and then you lose control and you hit a tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then I mean, you hit a tree going like 40, 50 kilometers per hour. That's not very fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not so good. So you got to be careful, but it's a very fun sport. Ah, getting cold. Sorry. So was it cold?
Yes, I think it's very cold.
Very cold, huh?
Mm,
Yeah, yeah, you got to have good gloves and stuff for skiing, right?
yes.
So usually when you go to a place for skiing, um, they have something called like a ski hut or a ski lodge. It's like a big house with a restaurant where you can go inside, right?
Ah,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
uh, no.
Well, so the ski hut or ski lodge is kind of like a restaurant or a hotel, right? Um,
Oh,
oh, let me sit back. Let me get more comfortable. And so in there, you can get food, get some warm drinks, but when you get cold, you can also go in there. You know what I mean?
oh, yes.
Yeah. So what's the name of the ski resort you said? Chongli or something? What was the name of it?
嗯，万隆滑雪场。
Wanlong 是吧？
Yes.
Dongyakou. Okay, let's see. Oh, so these are the runs. All right, nice, nice. So it look kind of like this.
Yes.
All right, looks fun. Nice. Oh, and then is this the ski resort? So
Yes.
is this a hotel?
I don't know.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, and they have the cable car, but there's no snow here on the mountains, huh?
Yes.
Jingwonshan. Was it snowing when you guys went?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Oh, here's the cable car.
Oh,
Okay, okay. Looks good. I wonder what the weather is like. Zhangjiajie. Let's see. Wanglong Ski Resort. Oh, it goes pretty high, 2,100 meters. Huh, that's surprising. 2,100 meters, really? It doesn't look like that. Let's see. Weather. Minus 12. Oh, yeah, it is cold. This is like here.
yes.
So it must be cold because it's very high, huh?
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, 1,900 meters. So that's why. That's basically, Dongjiakou. If you go to, the same latitude, and then, 2,000米海拔，基本上是跟这儿一样。
哦，
纬度
哇，我，
和海拔是一样的。Yeah.
嗯
So 这个是华氏度，反正摄氏度呢。 Let's see. Yeah，零下23，差不多。我们这边儿前2天，there was some places not here，不是我们这个城市，但是隔壁的城市前2天零下40了，零下
嗯
41了，好像。
嗯
So
，OK，
pretty cold, but
嗯
yeah, the weather is very similar. Interesting. Huh.
嗯
Yep. And well, here I'll show you some of the ski resorts.
嗯
The problem is there's too many, but I'll just show you whatever comes up in here. So I don't know which one is this. I don't know which one that is. Let's see what else. Let's find some better ones. Find some pretty ones. What do we have? Let's see. This is this. I don't know. Oh, that's Breckenridge, maybe.
嗯
Uh, Ouray. This is A basin, stuff like
嗯，
that. So yeah,
哇，
I don't know. The coolest one that I want to go to though, here in Colorado, is
嗯
I'll show it to you, is Silverton. So the one that I really want to go to is this one. It's
嗯，
pretty cool. It's all like
哇，
backcountry.
嗯，
And then I don't have enough money, but I would love to because they take the airplane or the helicopter,
哇，
yeah, and then they drop you there and you ski down. That would be cool, right?
yes，
But it's a little expensive.
嗯
Yeah, there's the helicopter dropping them off.
哦，哇哦，
Yeah, that'd be freaking cool. So I would like to do that someday. So do you think you want to go skiing again?
yes，
Yeah. You think it's a pretty cool sport, huh?
yes，
Good. Um, the other day actually we didn't go skiing, but we went ice skating.
哦，
Have you ever been ice skating?
yes, I learned, uh,
Oh God. Oh, it's so hot.
I learned 旱冰,
Oof. Yeah, it's what?
旱冰,
Handbill. I don't know what that is. Is it a kind of ice skating?
it's like the ice skating, but not the ice skating.
Oh, really? Can you show me a picture? Like, what is it? Maybe I,
Mm,
maybe I don't know. Handbill.
it's skating on the ground, not on the ice.
Oh, like Hualur.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we call that just like roller skating, right?
Uh,
Or well,
oh,
did you do
yes.
the like a one line like Izapai, or did you do the silur like that?
I think it's 四轮. No, one
So
line, one line.
one line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we say that's like inline skating, or we call that rollerblading. So
Oh,
rollerblading is pretty fun.
yeah.
Um, and I think that if you know how to rollerblade, then like skiing and ice skating are very
Yes.
easy to learn.
Mm.
Because when I was a boy, I did a lot of rollerblading, and then yeah, I learned how to ski and ice skate very easily. right?
Yes, I think ice skating is easy.
Ice skating is easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not too hard, right? It's not too hard. Um, they're all fun. I like them all. They're all pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Anything new to try, and I like to do things outside,
Oh.
outdoor sports.
Mm.
So anything outside, I think it's fun.
Mm.
Um, how did you guys go to the Wanlong ski area, by the way?
Where took the bus.
You took a bus from Beijing?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. How long did it take you to go there?
3 hours.
Not bad.
Yes, it's not
Not
very.
bad. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm asking just out of curiosity, but yesterday I was driving. Oh, the roads were so bad here yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know why. Well, because it snowed and then the sun came out yesterday for a little
Oh,
while,
oh.
but it was still cold. So the road got like the snow melted, so there was some water, just a little bit of
Oh,
water.
oh.
And then it froze, your the
Okay.
other one. And oh man, there were like lots of accidents, lots and lots of accidents
Yeah.
yesterday. 高速路封了，其实. Um, but there was one point where I was driving and I
Oh,
was going to my dad's house, driving very slow, and
mm.
then last night my car goes like "Vroom," and then like "Vroom, vroom," like this, just back and forth, just yeah. So yesterday was crazy. I hope that this morning is okay. Yeah. So you guys didn't drive though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, driving in the snow, you have to be careful. It's a little dangerous. It's a little different. So, um, my car is not like let's say it's not like a very good, SUV. It's not a very good car for this kind of thing.
Oh,
I don't have snow tires. 我都没有学它. I don't have snow
oh,
tires. I don't have any of that. But I always see people, you
oh,
know, crash. And I mean, maybe I can crash too. I can definitely crash. But so far, so good. So learning to drive in the snow is different, is what I'm trying to say.
oh,
Even you have a very good car, but you're not good at driving in the snow, you're gonna get in danger or in trouble, right?
yes.
And here we see that a lot because a lot of people here they come from like Texas or they come from California and they have a lot of money. So they
Oh,
buy like a big SUV,
oh,
four-wheel drive, right? And then they go and they drive through the snow, and then you always see them, just smashed up somewhere. And then me
oh.
and my little car, I'm like, you know. So yeah, driving in the snow, you got to be careful.
Yes, when we went to Chongli, the driver drives very slowly.
Oh, really? That's good. That's good. That's not the China I remember. Because the China I remember on the bus, I don't believe in God, but the whole time I'd be like, God, please save me, God, let me die.
Okay.
Because they would drive like super fast, and they'd go around the mountain, and you'd be like looking down at the Shenya, looking down the cliff. And then if there were two buses, they wouldn't stop. They just go like, and then go by like this
Yes.
close to each other. Uh, Riding the bus used to be scary in China. So I'm glad that this one was good. You look a little bit older, Fish. Like you look
Uh,
more, yeah, you look
uh,
different.
thank you.
When is your birthday?
Mm, September the 27th.
We're twins?
Ah,
Yeah, me
okay.
too.
Wow.
September 27th? Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, cool. We're twins.
Ah,
That's easy.
okay.
Easy to remember,
Uh,
right?
yes.
So, what year were you born?
Mm, uh, 20 and 12.
2012. So I'm exactly 20 years older than you. Interesting. Huh.
Um,
Yeah. So 2012, September 27th. Interesting. I'm September 7th, 1992. So it's 20
um,
years, right? Yeah.
yes.
So I'm 32, you're 12. Cool. Cool. I want to be 12 years old. 12 years old was a good age, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think is good about being 12?
Mm, yes, I think it's good. And uh, I want a little bit smaller than 12.
Oh yeah? Like how
Yes,
small?
maybe 11 or 10.
Well, 11 is only 1 year younger. Why do you want to be 11 or 10?
Uh, because I heard that uh 12 you have to 承担一些刑事责任。
新式责任.
Yes, some is 12. Mhm.
Hmm. So, like, is this a Chinese cultural thing?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe it's a cultural thing, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because that's interesting. So I think 12 and 11 are the same. But anyways, um, like what kinds of, 新式 would be like maybe manners or something, or the way you do things. What would we call it?
Mm,
Um, yeah, basically watch your manners, something like this. But why would that be different when you're 12? What do you have to do?
uh, I don't know. I
You don't
just,
know?
yes,
Huh.
I just know when 12 have to 承担刑事责任。
Huh. So is 12 a very important age in China?
I think it's because the Chinese uh 生肖
The what?
Chinese 生肖
Oh, so you're going to go to like a new school?
No.
What
生
生肖?
肖 is like 嗯 first year animal.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Your zodiac. Oh, of course. That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And when it's 12 years old, it has one 轮回.
Yeah, so one wheel or one cycle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Reply to these people again. Man, these people are really annoying me. I think I'm done with them. I really want to tell them I'm done. So, why didn't it send? Oh, there it sent. Anyways, what you're saying makes sense. Yeah, it's one cycle of the zodiac. I forgot about that. But 12 is good, 10 is good. Younger, I don't know. If you're younger than that, maybe you don't remember so much
Yes.
and you can't do anything
Mm,
fun, you know.
yes.
I want to say 10 years old is okay, maybe it's still a little bit young. Maybe like 12 to 16.
Mm,
Now, for many people, they say that those are very difficult years, but I think that they're very good years. You know,
oh,
they're really the only years where you have everything, I think, because your parents take care of you, you know, they
oh,
still treat you like a child and take care of you, and you have a home and you have nice hot meals and a soft
mm,
bed, you know.
oh,
And then you have more friends, but you have more freedom too. So your parents let you go out with your friends and you start to have fun and right.
yes.
And maybe they give you a little money and you can go shopping by yourself. So you start to get a little bit more freedom while you still have your needs being taken care of by your parents. And then school, school is school, but that's
Mm,
always the same. So I think that's a good age. What do you think?
mm. Yes, I think it's this age is more 自由.
Yeah, more freedom, right? More free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like that balance where you have some freedom, but you also have, everything taken care of by your parents. You don't have to think about anything,
Mm.
which maybe now you don't understand, but oh, it's nice. It's really nice. Just be like, oh, school was terrible. I hate school. And then come home and watch TV and don't think about anything else. It's pretty nice, you know. And then you have summer holiday and winter holiday.
Yes, it's
You're
very good.
hungry. If you're hungry, you're just like, Mom, I'm hungry, and then your mom will make you a sandwich. Like, come on, kids have really good lives, to be honest. And then sometimes I have students or I see like kids and they're like, oh, being a teenager is so hard. I'm like, what's hard about being a teenager? It's awesome. You're living the best life.
Okay.
The only thing is that teenagers sometimes get a little bit stupid, and that's normal. So my My parents and I were talking about this yesterday because my brother and my sister are, they're like 12 and 14. So they're,
Oh,
they're right at this age. And, we were saying, oh, teenagers are just stupid, they're just stupid. And it's totally normal, but they're just stupid. Um, and some more than others, but usually around like 13, 14, 15, they start to get really stupid.
mm.
But being a teenager, that's the only bad part about it. What do you think? You're 12 years old. Do you think that you're the same as before, or did you change?
Mm, I think I'm I'm like the same.
Mhm. So you weren't like everything sucks. I hate my life. You weren't like this.
Yes, I think no.
That's good. Like I said, it's normal, but it's just annoying when kids are like that.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's all the hormones and everything. Anyways, do you have any more plans for your winter holiday?
Mm, uh, on New Year, I and my parents will go to Thailand.
Mm. So you guys are having a lot of fun. Jeez.
Yes.
Okay. Your parents will go, but you won't go?
I will go too, but I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
very want to go.
Oh, why not?
Uh, because I think stay at home is also good.
I agree with you. I kind of want to just stay at home and sleep too.
And I think I want stay at home to in the new year.
Yeah. Is it because you're lazy or do you want to be like with your friends and family?
I want to um, play with my friends and families, and it can 打麻将 at home.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. So you really would rather be with people that you want to be with. Well, I mean, your parents too, but with more people during the holidays, huh?
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's normal. That's good. Um, I guess that makes sense, but I still think Thailand is really fun.
Mm,
Have you been to Thailand?
yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay. So you know. Yeah. I mean, it's winter in Beijing. You go see a little bit of sun, a little bit of beach, right? It can
Mm,
be pretty
mm,
nice. Make you feel pretty good.
yeah,
Get some sun. And some fruit. Get some fresh fruit, right?
yes. Coconut.
Or durian, right?
What is durian?
Durian.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, durian is good. Do you like it?
yes. But I think I like 凤梨 more.
Oh yeah, that's good too. That's good
Yes.
too. Um, I mean, I really like durian, and a lot of foreigners don't like it, I guess. I don't know why. But I really like it. Here we did get a durian the other day. We went to the Asian supermarket,
Mm,
um, and it was pretty cheap. It was, let me see.
oh,
So it was 3块8毛9 USD to RMB. Let's see. 28块一斤, pretty much.
哦，
So 10斤, 280. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? How's that price?
mm, I think it's cheap.
Pretty cheap, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we got like a big one, it's pretty good. It's funny because here you go to the Asian store and there's not just one Asian store, there's many and they're very big. And then you have like the Vietnamese store, Yunnan 的超市. Then you
Mm,
have the Korean store, and then you have the Chinese one, whatever. And so you can go to all of them, and they have everything, everything that you would want or need.
wow.
Yeah, they're crazy. So like we went to the Chinese one, 随便什么小零食在国内什么，旺仔面那个王仔小馒头或者叫什么这些小零食或者 whatever, you can find it all. 辣条, everything. Um, yeah, yeah, all kinds of things. Sometimes some things that you see it and you're like, oh, it's stupid. Why do they need to bring this? But it's just like, yeah. And in China, they don't really have that, you know, the
Yes.
equivalent, right? The opposite. Even in Beijing, like maybe now it's better, but there were some like 他们叫进口超市, and we
Oh,
would go to
yes.
these stores and it was like 进口超市他们有什么特别呢? They had beef, they
Oh,
had butter, they had some cheese,
oh,
olive oil, 橄榄油, coffee,
oh,
奶油, they had cream sometimes.
wow.
I mean, 差不多, like, but you couldn't go there, and it's not like this where they had everything that you want from your country, all
Oh,
the 小吃的, all the everything. It's crazy. So, I like the Asian stores. I think that they're very, very fun, and let's say, my wife, if she wants to eat something, some Chinese food, she
oh,
can eat it, everything.
wow.
The other day, she wanted like some pidong, pidong.
No.
Pidong is like, let me show you. I'll show you here. On here. You know this one?
Oh, oh, yes.
Pidong. So she wanted some of this, and so she went to the store and she bought the things to make it, and she made it, and it tastes just
Oh,
like home, you
wow.
know. Yeah, so that's very cool. I think it's very lucky also to have that because sometimes you miss things from home, and it's
Mm,
normal,
yes.
especially when you're gone for a long time. You start to really miss some things from home.
Yes.
So if you were, let's say, if you were in another country or you were, gone for a long time, what do you think you would miss the most?
Mm, her home food
Home food?
and his home
So you would miss home,
and family.
family. Okay, see that's all very sweet. So what is home to you? What is home? What do you miss, your room or your bed or
Mm, my room.
you would miss your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I agree. For me, so much of it was food, you
Oh,
know. like I would want some kind of food for oh gosh, sometimes years, you know.
Oh, mm,
There would just be years that I would want to eat something and I couldn't eat it because it didn't exist. You couldn't get it, right?
yeah.
Um I do remember, let me see, like I didn't drink coffee for about 8 years
Oh,
because you really couldn't buy good coffee. Everywhere you went, if you went to most places, the only coffee that you could buy was like Cheqiao, you know,
oh,
the
oh,
the the Cheqiao, the Nestle coffee,
oh,
They didn't have like actual good coffee beans. And
mm,
then coffee started to become very popular, in China. And then
yeah,
with a Yunnan beans and everything, right?
mm,
So then you started to get more and more coffee. Um, the funny thing to me was that I would have like cravings, or I would want to have the most ridiculous thing, like something that I never liked before. Like when I
oh,
was a kid, I never ate it. I never liked it. I never ate it.
mm,
But then it was like I wanted it so much. Um, so for example, let me think of one. Let me think of a good one. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but oh gosh, I don't know. What's a good one? Now that I'm back here, it's hard to remember. But I could have told you probably like 10 things that I would want. Um, oh gosh, something that I didn't like. I don't know, but there were a lot. But 我小的时候都不爱吃啊. And then
huh?
I would be like, oh, if I could just have some, it would be so good. Please, please, please. It was funny. It was funny. And also for cooking, so like now China uses more 橄榄油 and 黄油, but
Mm,
a few years ago there was none. You could not buy it. You could not buy it anywhere, you
mm,
know. And if you bought the butter, 很多时候是一种那个植物油, it wasn't real butter. 他们卖的说是黄油，但是其实不是从牛奶弄出来的, right? It was
mm,
like a 植物油, and so you would get it, and it was like sticky like gum, and it tasted bad. Oh, it was terrible.
mm,
It was terrible. So it was an interesting time, that's for sure. That's what I guess that's what I'm saying. It was a very interesting time,
mm,
but not easy. Yeah. So enjoy, right? I guess that's what I'm saying.
mm.
It's good to enjoy it now,
Yeah.
right?
And you like to drink coffee, no?
Yeah, yeah. So this is my got my coffee this morning. Ha ha.
Oh, oh,
And now you go to China in the cities, there's little coffee shops everywhere. You
oh,
have, Lucky
yeah.
Coffee, Xiyun Cafe, and I don't remember what else. Yelena, like before, you would just go to like a nice coffee place, like a Taiping, 叫什么太平洋还是太平咖啡吧, or like a DC coffee or something like this. Oh, those were 高级餐厅. It was like very nice. And you would go there and you would get a coffee, and it was like, 35 yuan, for a coffee. And
Oh,
it wasn't even very good. They're 都是很高级的 like this.
mm,
高社会的. It was very, ridiculous. You couldn't
mm,
just drink coffee. Um, so yeah, it's interesting because now finally we do have good coffee in China, and it's cheap, I think, right?
Yes.
So now you can get it everywhere. Do you like coffee?
I never think about that.
Never?
Yes.
Really? Huh.
But I like green tea.
Green tea?
Drink tea.
Oh, you like to drink tea?
Yes.
Like sweet tea or what?
Uh, Green tea, black tea, and other tea.
Oh yeah. Nice. I do like, well, I do like tea. Yeah.
Um,
Tea is very good. Let me see. I really like pu'er. Pu'er
oh,
is good.
yes. It's white and good.
It's what?
It's good.
Yeah. And I also like and Tieguanyin is okay.
Um,
Um I'm trying to think. I don't know. My brain is not braining, but yeah. No, the tea is very good. Yeah, a lot of good tea.
yes. And I like green tea best.
Green tea is also one of the healthiest, they say, right?
Um,
Yep, one of the healthiest. The only thing with green tea is sometimes it makes my stomach feel bad.
uh,
Like,
uh,
especially if I haven't eaten breakfast, you know?
uh,
Then like it can make my stomach feel kind of like, a little sick.
uh,
Did
okay.
that ever happen to you?
No.
No, maybe I drink too much. I don't know. But yeah. They do have tea is hard to find here. Like good tea, I mean, because obviously, tea is not from America, right? But they do have some shops now where they sell all, like loose leaf tea. And it's very good, but very expensive, you know.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem. Yeah. So everything here, well, not everything, but things are pretty expensive here.
Oh,
I mean, so what I'm saying is if you were going to get like let's say you want to buy latiao here, whatever. And you're
oh.
like, oh, latiao, how much is a latiao in China?
Mm, Maybe $10.
10 yuan
Yes, 10.
in China, like 10 yuan, right? Okay.
Yes.
So that's about $1.40 一块四美元左右.
Oh,
So if you come here and you get latte, it's probably going to be like $4. 应该就是四美元左右. Yeah.
oh,
So you're going to be paying a lot more. But
mm,
这个很正常. Everywhere that if you go anywhere and you buy the 进口东西, then it's very expensive,
yes.
right? That's the
Mm,
only thing. So yeah, I remember um like in China, I would get 现在我都已经忘了都会买什么. What would I get imported? Well, 就打个比方，那个进口黄油或者什么的 it would be like 40 yuan, 40 yuan for
oh,
one block, right?
yes, yes.
And here, well, I want to say I get it for very cheap, but I don't know how much. I want to say like I get it for $2 maybe for one block,
Oh,
which is like 15块钱, it's nothing, right?
mm,
Very cheap. So yeah, always, yeah. If you buy the imported things, it's expensive. Anyways, so do you think that you would ever like to move to another country? Would you like to live abroad, and
Mm,
try to do that?
uh, uh, I think it's okay. Mm, I
But
think it will be interesting.
it would be interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you would like it?
Mm, uh, I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
Interesting. Hmm. And what do you think you might enjoy about it? Would it be like the
Mm,
different food or
uh,
scenery?
the their food and mm, and their people.
Oh, the people, really?
Mm,
So the people like how so? Like, they're friendly or something?
um, yes.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Um, Getting to know the different people and friendly people for
Yeah.
sure. That's good. And then try new foods and stuff. I like trying new foods.
Mm,
我是个吃货, that's what my wife
mm,
says. I guess I am. I don't know. Um, those are all good, yeah. I also like when you live in another country, like the energy, I guess you could say. Does that make
oh,
sense? When you go
mm,
to a different country, sometimes everything is the same. Like, people live in a building, they drive cars, they go to work, right?
mm,
Sometimes everything could be the same, but it's like the energy feels different when you're there. You get a different feeling when you're there, you
yeah.
know?
Mm,
That's what I like.
mm,
I think that's pretty cool. And that also changes too, because I remember like when I first went to China and
oh,
when I went back to China, it felt different.
oh,
You
okay.
feel like a different kind of energy. Or
Oh,
if you're in northern China and southern China, it also feels different.
yes.
So yeah, that's one of the cool things about it, I think. Energy. Yep. Anyways, traveling's cool. Every day I'm like, I want to travel. And then I'm like, no, I want to make money and stay here and have a house. And then I'm like, no, I want to travel. I don't know. What should I do? It's so hard for me. Um, you said before you really want to go to Japan, right? Or where?
Uh, I forgot.
Oh, okay. So where would you like to go?
Mm, I think Thailand is good and
Mhm.
mm, American is good too. And uh, I think I want to go to Canada.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Canada is beautiful in many places. Yeah.
Yes, and I think um is very beautiful and clean.
Hmm. I think so too. I don't know Canada very well, but I think so too. Yeah. It's a pretty cool place. America is also really cool.
Mm,
And the thing is that it's hard, I think, to plan a good trip to the USA
uh,
or like a complete, a complete trip to
mm,
the USA because there's just so much to do here and so much to see. It's China is the same,
mm,
people tell me like, "Oh, I want to go to China. Where should I go?" I have 1 week. I'm like, Beijing. I don't know. Just you're not going to see anything in 1 week, right?
yes.
Um, but Canada or some other places like that, I think you can. Yeah, sure.
Mm,
Thailand is good. Thailand is very good for living, I think. You
mm,
know,
yes.
it feels very relaxed. People are friendly.
Yeah.
Um, You have lots of fresh fruit and fresh vegetables, whatever.
But it's a
Thailand would be good
little
for
bit
me,
hot.
but it's very hot. Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, it's too hot. Yeah, I really don't know. If you could take somewhere like Thailand or Southeast Asia, and make it maybe like further north, push it north a little bit,
Mm,
make it a little bit cooler, then it would be
mm,
perfect, right?
yeah. Mm,
I don't know. Where is that? Where's the perfect place? I don't know. But yeah. Well, I really liked Indonesia as well. Um, the Indonesia wasn't quite as pretty. Like the cities and stuff weren't as pretty as Thailand because Thailand has all the pretty temples and buildings. I
mm,
feel like and Indonesia was more like kind of crazy a little bit, just the roads and the motorcycles and
oh,
very, very normal, not in a bad way, but just not as beautiful, when you're walking around and you're like, oh, it's so pretty. But I really liked Indonesia because of the variety. Variety is like, 因为它很多元化, you know,
oh,
and I'm talking about the geography, 它地理也丰富, and the people, are also very 丰富, very 丰富怎么说? Rich, um, or very diverse. There we go. That's the right word.
oh,
So there was like, you can go up mountains. They have these big mountains in Indonesia, and they're
mm,
very cool. They're not hot. It's very cool, rainy, very nice. And then you go down the mountain, and it's hot by the beach.
okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. Living in Indonesia could be cool. Yeah, maybe someday, right?
Mm, I
Or
want to go
Australia.
to,
Ah,
I want to go to Indonesia.
yeah. Yeah, totally. Or Australia or New Zealand would be very cool too, right?
Where is New Zealand?
New Zealand is a 新西兰,
Oh,
right?
yes.
I think it would be cool, beautiful. And it's too many things to do. You're young. You still have time to do them all. Me, I'm getting old. I just sit at home and you can tell me your stories.
Um,
Like your stories about Wanlong.
mm,
That's cool. All right, well, Fish, I gotta go to work, so I will not see you next week, I think, right?
yes,
Because you'll be in Thailand.
yes.
Lucky you. Jeez. Well, when you come back, tell me some stories about Thailand, okay?
Okay.
See if you see any big lizards, 那些巨蜥, those are
Oh,
cool.
I see lizards, but not very big lizards.
Look for them close to the water. They like to be close to water, and some of them are very, very big.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'll see you next time.
See you next time,
Bye.
teacher. Bye bye.